Hello, can everybody hear me, see me? Please chat away, put some comment in the chat box, and then I'll know that it's working, if it's working. Now I can see it. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Jyoti. How are you? Hello, Gloria. Good. All right, let me load it up on my phone so that I can... It's a lot quicker, my phone, for some reason. Marvellous. Good. We're there. Yes, I'm really, really good. Very good. It is the pagan festival of Beltane today. So I have a glass of wine to celebrate. So, why do you retract your messages, Choti? Is it... Okay, that's fine. You don't need to answer that. Thank you. Salute. What's happened there? Nothing. So, I am here to answer some questions, I think. Yeah, no, that's fine. No need. Absolutely. No problem at all. So I have to ask, because what's the weather like where everybody is? Because over here in the UK at the moment, it is ridiculously cold. So cold. I feel like I am seizing up cold. Oh, Gloria, love reading. Okay. No problem at all. Let's see what we can find out for you, Gloria. I've got a friend in India who told me today that it's 38 degrees. I was like, bring it on. Give me the 38 degrees, because it's 9 here, which is disgusting. Okay. So if you've just joined, if you don't know me, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, please check out my website. If you want a more in-depth reading, you can donate. Details are in the description. So, what's coming for Gloria in love? Oh. Love is coming for you, Gloria. Love is coming for you. Wait, I just need to do something else. Right, okay. Right, Gloria. So it seems that, well, you asked about love. The first card that came up was the Two of Cups, which is a love card. Okay, it's the soulmate card. It's the union card. All right. Now, there appears to be a choice that you need to make or you will need to make, okay? I'm just trying to, I'm getting the feeling that you already may know the choice that you have to make, but you're not quite there yet. But there's a choice to be made, okay? You may need to make a decision. Now, interestingly, you also have the Strength card. The Strength card is exactly what it says, strength, but it's also a card of patience and being gentle with yourself. I say this every time when this card comes up for anybody. Be gentle with yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop pushing. Love will come to you most likely when you're least expecting it, like a bolt out of the blue. Patience is key. Being kind to yourself is key. Now, when I got these 3 cards for you, Gloria, I felt like I needed to pull you an oracle card as well. And I pulled you the Summer card. Now, at the end of any reading, if the Summer card comes out, it usually indicates that the answer to your question will come at that time of year. So it does suggest that maybe come summertime, some love situation, some elevated love situation will come into your life, or you'll go up another level. If that had been the winter card, I would have said exactly the same thing, because it's come at the end of the reading, because I pulled it right at the end. And it does tell you to bask in, what does it actually say? Bask in joy and light. So there's a very positive outlook for you, Gloria, coming. But as I say, there does seem to be a decision to be made. And you need to be very kind to yourself and also be a little bit patient. Don't push. Don't push. You know, the universe is working for you, not against you. Hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. Oh no, Choti, that's terrible. I mean, India is just suffering so badly. Suffering so badly. Oh, it's just horrible. It's horrible. I don't know what to say. Just blessings to you. Just blessings, and stay safe. You know, keep your windows open, keep the air circulating, drink plenty of water, and if you can, take vitamin D. You know, that's all I can say. Get the damn vaccine when you can, because this thing is not going away. Right, so please, everybody, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you're after a more in-depth reading, you can do so via my website. Yeah, I've had my first vaccine, and I think I've got my second one June, and I can't wait. Although, as I say, I don't think this is the end of it. I really don't. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. I'm just going to, just to be really ladylike, I'm just going to drink water straight out of the bottle, because I've got a glass of wine, obviously, so... I don't want to have a hangover tomorrow. Hello, Destiny. How are you? Just stay safe. Just stay safe. Keep your windows open. Keep the air circulating. Oh. the anxiety that surrounds the whole situation as well. Oh, it's horrible. So, of course you can, Destiny. Please do like the video. Of course you will. Of course you will. Thank you, darling. Yeah, Destiny, what's your question, my love? Sorry, I'm just going to quickly type something to somebody while you're doing that. Oh, Choti, I've already done you a reading, my love. I'm not going to do you another one. I only do one free reading. Did I not read for you? I'm pretty sure I did read for you. I'm pretty sure I did. Go back and have a look. Oh my God, I'm sure I've done 2 readings. It feels like I've done 2 readings. Am I? Wow. Do you know what? I think you're right, Choti. I think you're right. Honestly, I got so caught up with talking about the weather and COVID, I lose the plot. The plot has left the building. Yeah. Right, okay. So you need to know what's coming your way, Choti. Are you back? Let me just see. I'll wait for Choti to come back. I think Choti's gone back to look at the video to see that I'm completely crazy. Kate has lost the plot. Poor Choti. I'll wait. What a dipstick. Honestly. It's a shame you can't instant message people on here, really, isn't it? Choti, if you're back, my apologies. I completely lost the plot there. I have no idea what was going on. So yes, you're right. I do owe you a reading. So what's your question? No, I'm sorry. What's your question, my lovely? Okay. Right. I need a different deck for you. Definitely need a different deck for you, apparently. This deck, not today. Well, it's looking pretty good, actually. So, Choti. My memory is shocking, and I'm sure that you've told me before, but what your situation is. But what I will say is, if you've been working at something, hi Symbol, if you've been working at something that you're really, really passionate about, you've been putting a lot into it, okay? There seems to be a lot of energy around that going on at the moment. Now, you may not even be aware of it, but it is happening. There's some, one of the things I always say is just because you can't see something happening doesn't mean that it's not happening. And I feel that that's really, really valid for you right now. You have also the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is usually about the material world. So, job, career, money, home. There seems to be a new beginning, like a gift, something fresh coming your way. And interestingly, you also got the Wheel of Fortune, which again ties in with probably a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and what you put into something, you will get back. As I always say, the wheel turns, and where you start, the wheel turns. It's a cycle, and you're in a cycle at the moment. And if you're feeling like you're not really achieving what you want to be achieving, don't worry about it. You're going to be rewarded. You absolutely are. There is a change coming for you. Difficult times, yes, but there is a lot of hope on the horizon for you, actually. If there wasn't, I would tell you, but that's what I'm getting for you, Choti. So thank you. Please, if you've just joined, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for a free reading. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, obviously donations would be great, and any links for donations are in the description. So, Symbol, I know that you're a subscriber. Thanks, Choti. Take good care. Really take good care of yourself and your family. Symbol, message. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, symbol is I'm hoping this is going to mean something to you because it's quite all over the place, this reading. All right. Yes, Lyanne, you'll be next, okay? If you just bear with me. So symbol, I have to say that there seems to be quite an emotional roller coaster going on at the moment. Almost like there's a lot of choices to be made emotionally. Your emotions seem to be a little bit all over the place. Now, I feel that there is a female energy that is going to be coming into your life, okay? If this person isn't already in your life, they may well be. And the reason I say that is you have the Queen of Swords energy. This is air, so this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be somebody of that star sign, but it's somebody who's very intelligent, somebody who's very strong-willed, somebody with a sharp tongue, and it's somebody from your past, okay? And I feel like they're going to cause some kind of conflicting emotions, a sense of confusion, not knowing what's right and what isn't. And you're actually being told to take a leap of faith in this situation. This is the Fool card, and this is suggestive of a new beginning, something spontaneous. I feel that there's going to be a blast from the past coming your way. I don't know whether it's romantically necessarily. I feel like it may be a romantic, an ex-romantic or possible crush that's going to be coming back into your life. And I feel that you need to take a leap of faith with that, and be a little bit spontaneous because it may herald a new phase of your life. And that's the message I'm getting for you, Symbol. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes some kind of sense to you. And thank you for your question. Hey, Chris. Rumesa, hi. Yeah, right. I better write a list, I suppose. Right. So, Leanne and Rumesa, could I please ask you if you've just joined to like the video and subscribe to the channel, please, if you're looking for a free reading. Leanne. Sorry, what do you mean, Chris? You don't want a reading yet, you mean? Leanne, are you here? What's your question, Leanne? Do you know what's really exciting? I'm going to be able to actually open my doors and do readings face to face again in the next month or so. I can't wait. Rumesa, you just have to wait your turn if you don't mind. I've got to do Leanne's question first. If Leanne ever types the question. No, okay, Leanne, that's your last call. I'm going to have to move on. Hi, Bethany. Okay, Chris, I'll pop you on the list. So, Rumesa, I am going to start with you. Hi, Bethany. Yeah, not so bad, thank you. Happy Beltane. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will pop you on the list. Right, Rumesa. Will Asa contact you or will you take the first step? Okay. Let's see. Leanne, I called you 3 or 4 times to ask you to put your question in. You'll have to wait now, I'm afraid. Okay. So, Rumesa, I have to say that there is an energy here of somebody who is very, very driven, probably quite short-tempered, quite sharp-tongued. Somebody has hurt somebody. There's a lot of hurt going on here in this situation. Okay, somebody is feeling quite battered and bruised because of something that was said. All right. Just want to see if I can get some more. Hey, Soul, how are you, my darling? Right, okay, so Rumesa, there is definitely an element here of somebody has had some harsh words with somebody else. There's been, I don't know if there's been an argument, there's been a disagreement, but somebody's feeling quite hurt, quite battered and bruised within the situation. If you're asking whether this person's going to make the first step towards you, no, I don't think they are. I feel that you're going to need to do that. I feel like you're going to need to do it. You're going to need to approach it with a little bit of humility. And I think if you do, I think the outcome is going to be extremely positive. This is a celebration card. I think you need to make the first step. Swallow your pride. If you were wrong in this situation, I feel that you need to admit you were wrong, cut your losses, apologise. If you weren't wrong, I feel like you should still cut your losses and try and make peace with this person. I think it will be beneficial to you. So I hope that that helps. I hope that that answers your question. And thank you so much for your question. Right. Next. Who have we got? Chris. So, Chris, you want to know... You want to fast and meditate. Fast, sod that. Meditate, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can get for you. I'll tell you what, if I had to fast, the world would be a very, very dangerous place. No, I need a different deck for you, Chris, I feel. My decks are all over the place today. Okay. I'm dying to see the next card that comes out. I have a card for you, Chris. Oh, are you? Perfect. Do it. Huh. Okay. I would just like another card for you. Right. Right, Chris, where have I put my glasses? There you go. So you've got two major cards here and a court card. Okay. Seth, thank you. No problem at all. It's just, to me, that you are absolutely on the right path. And the reason I'm going to say this to you is because of the two major arcana cards that are very, very positive. Okay. The first one is the Fool. Anybody that reads tarot will tell you that it's a leap of faith. It's a new beginning. It is. It's spontaneous. It's joyful. It's a little bit uncertain. You're probably feeling as though you're probably questioning yourself. You're probably second guessing yourself. But I feel that this is the right path for you. I feel that if you don't follow this path, you are going to wonder what would have happened if you hadn't. You know, if you don't do it, you're going to wonder for the rest of your life what would have happened. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I feel like you need to give it a go, whatever this path is. Okay. Now, the reason I'm seeing positivity here is you have the Lovers card. The Lovers obviously isn't necessarily all about lovers. It's all about communication. It's all about cooperation and, yes, a union, but it can be a union of your heart and your mind and working with balance. Okay. I feel that with this card, I mean, if you were asking whether it's the right path, yes or no, yes. However, you also have the Page of Swords. And if there is a tendency for you to second guess, to perhaps let your logic overtake your instincts, your intuition. Don't be too hard on yourself. Sometimes Rome wasn't built in a day, and you don't always get the results that you want as quickly as you want. You know, the universe doesn't work in the same time frame that we do. And I feel like that's the message here for you. Be patient. As I always say, the universe doesn't work against you, it works for you. Be patient, keep plodding on, have faith, take that leap of faith. I feel that you're on the right path, Chris. So I hope that helps. Now, where did I put my glasses this time? There. There you go. Leanne, are you here? Is your internet back up to speed? My pleasure. Feel free. Yeah, if you're going to book me through the website, brilliant. If you've got a date in mind, just send the form through and we can schedule it, whatever it is that you're after. I have availability in May, which is good. And I can't wait to open my doors again. Oh my God. See people face to face. Amazing. Okay. What's your question, Leanne? Oh, here we go. I've seen it. Same question. Will Riyadh come back to you this month? Obviously, my instinct is asking me, why did this person leave? in the first place. Vicky-licious. Yes, you can. No, not that deck. Is she now? Woo. Did you, Chris, did you do any kind of rituals or anything to help protect yourself and to sort of get rid? It works, you see. Brilliant. Love resolution. Okay, so Leanne, what I'm going to say to you, Leanne, is that sometimes Spirit will not answer your question, okay? Because it may be that you've asked the question too many times. It may be that you don't need to know the answer right now. What I will say to you, Leanne, is that I had one card. I tried 2 different decks and only one card wanted to play. And that card was the Hanged Man. Now, it's not giving me the biggest picture in the world, but what I will say is that you seem, and what I'm getting is that you are in a period of suspension. You're not living your life. You're just waiting for this person to come back. You're just not living your life. And I feel that the message for you is that stop waiting for something that is not going to come in your time frame. Okay. Spirit is not telling me whether this person is going to come back to you this month. But what it is saying is that you hanging there in limbo, waiting, is doing nobody any good. And you need to get on with your life and move on and become the person you're meant to be. If this person is meant to be in your life, then they will come back, but stop waiting for it. Stop asking about it. You need to move on. And that is what I'm getting for you. Sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, I appreciate you. And you're sad. And, you know, that's life and loss often go hand in hand, but it also brings growth and it brings change and it brings evolution and often it brings better things. So yeah, be sad, embrace your sadness, and then pick yourself up and move on, because life is for living. It's not about living in the past. It's about looking to the future. And that is very, very, very strong message I'm getting for you. So thank you for your question. And I'm sorry it's not what you wanted to hear. Bethany, are you here? Thank you, Leah. Love you too. How's your Gemini feeling about you? Okay. This deck is not playing. Okay. Has it? Okay. Bethany, I have to ask you, Have you already asked this question tonight of another reader? Okay. The reason I'm asking is because this is the second deck that I've picked up, and the cards are not okay. So as I said, the cards aren't playing. I've got one that jumped. Okay, and when a jumper comes out, I listen to it. All right. I'd like to get something else if I can. Right, okay, that's quite interesting. Right, so Bethany, what I'll say is that you have the Eight of Swords here. Now, you've probably seen this card before. The Eight of Swords relates to anxiety, thought processes, things that are holding people back. All right. And I'm getting the distinct impression that there is some kind of mental block. There is something that is stopping this person, this Gemini, from moving forward with their life. This happens so often. There's some kind of block. There's something that is literally like an obstacle. It's almost as a physical obstacle. It's not, but you know, it's impeding this person from moving on, moving forward, embracing life. Okay. Now, the other card that I got for you was the Star. And the Star card is all about hope. Okay. And it's about faith and it's about healing. So I feel that there is some blockage within this Gemini. But I feel that if you wanted to, if you felt like you had the strength and the hope to move it forward, that you actually could make contact with this person. I don't know. I am almost feeling as though there's been a lot of pain here. And maybe enough time hasn't passed yet for the olive branch, for the peace to be made. But all isn't lost is the sort of message I'm getting, Bethany. You know, with the previous read, I was saying, just move on. It's time to move on, look at the future. But with you, I feel that this isn't over. And I feel that you are the key to healing any past hurts. You may have caused the hurts, but you are the key to healing it, resolving it, and moving it forward. And that's what I'm getting for you, Bethany. So I hope that helps. And thank you. Well, you know, that connection doesn't just disappear. Hi, Xena. I will put you on the list. Jazz, hi. Yeah, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for a free reading. Who have we got now? Vicky Licious. Are you here, my love? By the way, I have a glass of wine because it's Beltane. And I'm celebrating. You sort these blooming cards out and light another incense stick. Yeah, no problem at all, Vicky. Listen, I have to say to you that if your instinct is telling you something, it is Saturday bank holiday. But not only is it Saturday bank holiday, it's Beltane, which is the pagan festival of fertility, of spring, of growth, of everything. It's just beautiful. That's what May Day is all about. It's a pagan festival. So I tell you what, if the High Priestess card comes out for you, I'm going to laugh my bits off. Yes, Xena, there is a list and you are on it. Honestly, I almost want the High Priestess to come out for you because of your question, because I think you know the answer. There is a nod to the past here. Okay, this is very interesting. I just want to see what else comes up. I haven't got the High Priestess yet. Come on, I really want the High Priestess. Behave yourself. No, she's not coming out. But that'll do. That's nice. Right. So, Vicky, there is a nod to the past here. Okay, this is the nostalgia card. So this, as I say, is a nod to the past and emotions and potentially a time where you were happy, where nostalgia, good feelings, Now, I'm also getting, you've also got the moon card. Now, in this particular reading, I feel that it is symbolic of dreams. Are you dreaming at the moment? Are you remembering your dreams? I feel that your dreams will be speaking to you. If you're saying that you said you've got the feeling, you've got the intuition, you've got the instinct. My gut instinct would say, well, for God's sake, your instinct is right. You know that. You are spiritual. You know this. What you don't need me to tell you that. If your instinct is telling you that you feel like this person is thinking of you, yes, I really believe that you're right. And I'm wondering about the whole dream situation. And I wonder if you're visiting this person in dream state, as weird as that may sound. Now, you also have the Strength card, which is about strength, yes, and it's also about gentleness and about getting your point across with strength, with purpose, but with patience and gentleness as well. So I feel that if you end up reaching out, or if this person ends up reaching out to you, it needs to be dealt with in a tactful, the situation needs to be discussed within a tactful, gentle, patient way. You need to take the high ground here. But I do wonder whether, I don't know how you feel about astral travel, but I'm just getting the whole dream, something going on with regard to dreams here between you and this person. So that may not make any sense to you at all right now. But I feel that your instincts are spot on, Vicky, and you should run with them. Yeah, that absolutely does make sense. And nostalgia, very much nostalgia, that nostalgia card. Keep a dream diary. Before you go to sleep, say a couple of words like, I want to remember my dreams. I want to, keep a dream diary, because I think that spirit is trying to communicate with you in that way. Okay, so Exena, are you still here? Right, I'm going to do Exena and then I'm going to do Jazz and then I am going to log off. Okay. Hey, what's your question, Exena? What a beautiful name, Exena Maldonado. Oh, proposal? Well, if you get a proposal, I shall go and buy a hat. Nope, I'm not using that deck. Please behave yourself. Wonderful Land. Hey, yes, absolutely. I'm about to close my list, Wonderful Land. Okay, right. I'm going to have to do something else here. Exena, 2 decks I've picked for you. Okay. 2 decks. And 2 decks don't want to speak to you. All right. I am getting the impression that you're not meant to know this answer. But I'm going to try a 3rd deck. Okay. Well, Exena, I have no answer for you simply because you are not meant to know. And I think that makes complete sense. Why? No, this proposal, if it comes, has to be spontaneous. Don't ask these questions. Don't ask these questions. Go with it. Go with the universe. If he's going to propose, enjoy the moment when it hits you in the face. When it hits you in the face, because 3 different decks don't want to give you the answer. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Yes, ask another question. Ask another question. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, so what I will say is there seems to be a message here as well, maybe not connected specifically to you and Stephen, but with regard to work and career, there seems to be a message here that one or both of you may need to take a break, take some time out to recharge, because sometimes work can get in the way. Okay, that's all I'm saying with regard to that. Now you have the Two of Wands. Twos are great cards in the deck. Wands relates to passions and choices. It's usually choices to be made. Now, interestingly, the final card I got here was the Lovers card. So what I will say to you is, if you're asking a yes or no question, which clearly you were, there's an emphatic yes. He's thinking about you. It seems that there might be quite a lot on Stephen's mind at the moment. I don't know whether it's relating to work, finances, but there is a lot on his mind, including you. And I think probably planning ahead. And I don't know if travel has ever been mentioned. There may be a desire to travel. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So thank you so much for your question. Right, Jazz, are you still here? I'm not going to read for you unless you are here. Yes. No problem, Xana. Thank you. Will you and the Capricorn be in a relationship? Oops. Okay. I've got two cards have come for you, Jazz. Not sure that you're going to be happy with the outcome, with the result, because both cards are no. If you're looking for a bigger picture, I have to say that it's probably beneficial that you won't be. All right. There is a betrayal. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. There's a betrayal. Ultimately, the decision is yours, whether you go for this situation or not. But there is a warning that there may be a betrayal. And the loss of an emotional loss, a feeling of sadness. Okay, so just be aware, I think, is the message here. If you were asking yes or no, I'd say no, but obviously only you can choose your path in life. Just be aware that it may not be smooth, and there may be some quite heavy bumps along the road, and that's all I'm going to say. So thank you for your question. Right, this is my final reading. Wonderful Land, are you still here? Wonderful Land, wonderful land. Pleasure. I'm sorry it wasn't Moonlight and Roses, Jazz. Right, so Wonderful Land, you are not here, and I am now tired and going to bed. So thanks everybody for your support. As ever, please do keep an eye out. I'll be coming on more regularly. Again, hopefully. If you're on social media, if you're on Instagram, you can look me up on Instagram, same name, katestarotguidance. I've even got a TikTok now that I've just started. It's a little bit cringe, but have a look. And also, if you're after a private reading, then check out my website. Obviously, the link, all the information is in my description. So take good care, everybody. Happy Beltane. And I'll catch you all very, very soon.